Okay, once again outside first thing in the morning, as I usually do. The sun's already coming up, I'm sweating, and this is Florida heat. You try to get it done early because it's in the upper 90s and they'll give you heat stroke if you don't. But today, I'm going ahead and I'm prepping all my covert pipes to make sure I get the weeds out and keep weeds from coming in. And let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, I had weeds grow in them. I'm using my tool to get under the weeds and pull up. I'll show you that in a minute. I'm getting all the weeds out. And once the weeds are out, to keep any new growth from coming back, I'm putting down bags in there. These bags are basically feed bags. I go ahead and open them up. There's 2 bags inside and there's plastic. I cut off the bottom of the bag. Then I pull out the 2 inside bags and then I take the plastic out. So basically, each bag gives me 3 bags. So I take 2 of the bags and I place them in. I'll take one this way and I'll put it down and I'll fold it over, and I'll take another one the other way, and then they look like this. So each planter's got 2 bags in it. You can see all the weeds that I took out. All the way up. All these planters, I got all the weeds out. You see them? I still got to pick them up in the aisle. Looks like a battle zone, I know it. Got stink bugs, but all my collards look good. And I still got these I got to plant. Got some ants on them. But here you go, all of my now I gotta come in here and remove the last, but basically things get messy until I clean it up, add more compost, add the bags, add more compost, keep it so they're weed free. While I'm out here, I look for a berry and I eat it. Delicious. Yesterday I was over here and I picked a bunch of grapes. Here's one, looks good. They still got a little bit more to go. But hey, why not? When I'm out here, I got to give it the taste test. Some of my watermelon plants are coming up. Both the ones from the store and the ones from the watermelon. So they're doing good. I might have to go back and plant a few more seeds if they all don't come up. I don't know. But anyway, every day I try to get out here and do a little bit more. My garden looks like a battle zone. I ripped out a lot of my plants. I still got to go in there, do a little bit of weeding, and I'm going to go ahead and put down more mulch in the walkways and prep the beds and get them ready. So when my seeds inside that I'm sowing sprout and they're ready to plant, then all my beds will be ready over here. But for now, this is what I'm doing, is I'm prepping out here. So let's do this. Okay, so I'll put on a glove. Always get dirt in that. Okay, and this is how I pull them out. I got my tool. These, you're not pulling them out by the roots when you do that, and it's real hard. And the inside, I got these loops and they're caught on it, so I take this and I go in here and I pull the root out. Try to get a little bit of that off. Yeah, tool works good. I'll put them in there for now to go faster. Okay, so now I got this out. Take my label out. Now I'm going to get the center. Now I got all these out by the roots. Now let me do this last one right here. Okay, so what I wanted to do was take out my irrigation first, and now I can take out the whole clumps. Okay. Okay, so basically, utilizing my tool, I went ahead and I pulled out the roots, and the only thing I got left in there basically is dirt. Got to clean it up a little bit. Then I take the paper and I put the paper down. Now on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and put some of that compost mulch on the top, and that will prep those until I'm ready to plant again. Then I'll pull out some of the chips down to the dirt, put holes in the paper, and go ahead and plant. And these chips, these thick chips here, this whole pile here is going to go ahead and go on my walkways, on my side walkways. I just pulled those off the plant, but my pepper plants are still doing good. But a lot of my beds over there got weeds. I'm going to pull them out. I'm going to straighten up my walkways. I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do to the beds and prep them. And they'll sit there until September. And then in September, I'm going to go ahead and plant. And so anyway, here I go. I'm prepping, trying to do a little bit every day. And eventually, I'll be able to relax for a few minutes. Maybe. Okay. Hope you enjoyed.